And welcome back to Fallout 4 Nuka Town, USA. Nuka Town, USA boasted many attractions like Fizz Town and many other areas which we will be trying to discover in this party episode. But the remaining places of the town will not be this episode. Certain places we will have to try to get through later in the series. But right now we're gonna check out the few areas, and we'll go up to Fizz Town, talk to Porter Gage, get what we need, and we'll head up there. Alright.
Do I need to repeat myself? Were you sleeping or were you not?
Yes, I was sleeping, okay? It's what people
Ain't
do
no
when
one
they're
sad about
exhausted.
Coulter.
Ever since you
Just
guys took
don't
over,
screw
you've
this
been
up.
working us around the clock. What do you expect
Okay.
us to do?
So we're gonna look
Caught
for
one of
every
the
little
traders
area.
stealing food.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned him loose outside the gate.
You serious?
Yeah, then I got in a little extra target practice.
Dumbass traders.
So let me get this straight. Some scabber makes it through the gun, takes out the boss. Now...
Alright, there's the parlor. But wait a minute on that.
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in
I'm
days.
just telling you.
You've been hitting the jet pretty hard. Get some of that new Calmex stuff.
Oh,
The bag's
not
hooked up.
there.
It'll set you right.
Hell no! This is the best buzz I ever had.
Alright, let's go talk to our robotic friend. I have not to, yeah.
Overboss, making trouble?
New boss, huh? Don't worry. I don't cause problems.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error.
Yeah, it
System
says a certain
malfunction.
personality comes
Are
out.
you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
You are clearly suffering from some kind of major malfunction.
The only malfunction I've got is this idiot scabber standing in front of me. Maybe I should solve my little problem permanently.
System restored. Oops.
Yeah.
Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I
Nice.
have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be
And one
delighted
quest
to answer
we
them.
haven't
And
gathered.
remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka Cola.
Tell me about the different areas of the park.
With pleasure. Set a course for the stars in the galactic zone and see the amazing future of mankind's journey into space. Explore Starport Nuka and blast into adventure aboard the Nuka Galaxy roller coaster.
Yeah.
Travel back in time to Dry Rock Gulch, where you can walk the dusty streets of a frontier town. See history
Jesus, why
come
don't
to
you
life
get two
in our
positions?
authentic reenactments of cowboys and gunslingers as they tame the Wild West. Witness the wonder of nature in Safari Adventure, home to an amazing collection of exotic animals from all over the world. Challenge the hedge maze and climb
this
the
one's better, I
towering
guess.
treehouse, where you'll enjoy a commanding view of our magnificent menagerie. Be sure to visit Kitty Kingdom, a magical realm where fantasy meets fun for the whole family. Your younger tykes will love to go for a spin on the giant Ferris wheel, and be sure to take a tour of King Cola's castle. Finally, in celebration of its worldwide debut, we've revamped the World of Refreshment ride to feature a river of Nuka Cola Quantum. What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for
3,
error.
2, 1.
System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day.
Wow, what a cheerful woman. Okay. I went backwards, of course.
Hi there.
Oh wait, no, this is different, right?
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Well, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Yeah, the Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon.
Beautiful.
You just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kinda need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Oh boy! John Caleb Bradburton? How exciting!
I know! That's exactly how I felt when I first
Okay,
learned about
I meant
the
to
contest.
say the
It's so
bottom
nice to
one,
meet
but
someone who
that
really
one
understands.
came by accident.
So, To win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Brad Burton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything
So
you
we're
can.
not going to do either one of these two quests right away.
Holotape.
Because we're
It's
just
got
going
hints
to have a
about where to
whole
find the hidden
episode on
Cappies.
that
Just
itself.
track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
I might need my light on again. We're just going to go through a little clean through, and then we'll be making our way up to the top, talk to Porter Gage, and we'll end the episode there, actually. It's gonna be a short one, I think.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
Okay, I think I went to the wrong one. Yeah. I think that's for something else.
If you come across any Hibologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
Oh, thank you for that, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I was wondering when that would come up. Okay, now here, this is our home. Home, air quote, home. Alright, so there's just this little area first. We already technically have a map. Ooh, a victory. Thank you. Okay, that's gonna come up. Goodbye. Alright, now there's this area. Take everything. Anything and everything that you're able to carry that you need. Which is usually not very much for me. I am turning off all radios, as always. Just taking all the ammo, pretty much. Money. Oh, there we go. Dog meat, thank you. So we'll be giving ourselves those several perks I was talking about, just so we can have extra perks while having Dog around. Like I said, he's the endgame character we're keeping as our cohort. Because we won't be getting any debuffs from what we're going to be grabbing. In fact, they give us actual just buffs. So, we have now hit the top area. We'll talk to Porter Gage in a bit. We're just going to loot around, I guess. Oh, right. I can break down all the stuff. That's right. But I can only sell it. Unique stuff. That's right. I'll take the Quantum. Mentats. Psychos. Great. Will not lie, I kinda forgot. Almost. No. There we go.
Got it.
Really, there's nothing else.
Welcome home, boss.
Give me a minute. Untarnished metal bucket. I think we've gone through everything. Okay.
Gage.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Yeah, I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
What sort of talents would you say you have, Gage?
Aside from being a good shot and having a foul mouth, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are. This shit needs to work out.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka world. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together.
Yep.
But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Wait, what kind of mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could. All being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Ain't gonna lie. I've heard about you. Part of that railroad, ain't you? I don't give a damn about their little crusade, but guess I know you got some fight in you. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money.
Alright.
They get promised caps. They'll listen to you. The pack? Hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Alright. Alright, everybody, that's where we're gonna leave it this episode at. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check out my channel, Zora42, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.